Hello, crafty friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Wendy, Glued with Love. I'm here with you to show you the projects I created using Scrap Diva Designs March release dies. I do have another video, an unboxing video with the dies, and I also have a video showing a few projects that I made a few weeks ago, and these are the additional projects that I've made using her designs. The first one I have is the castle die. Now the castle die is so fun. I ended up making a Rapunzel, because y'all know I love Disney. I ended up making Rapunzel's little tower to share some goodies in here. And this is a super fun way to share some goodies. And I did embellish the bottom and the bottom inside also, and then the bottom in here I did like a two-tone color, and I made some gorgeous flowers. And this is the lid. You could also embellish the inside, but I left it as is, and I just added little flag that comes with it, and I decorated it with pastel and a little flower. But yes, what a fun way to give some goodies in here. This can also be created into a sandbox. There are some tutorials already out there on how to create this box. And there's also some amazing design team members that have made like full-blown castles using 2 or 3 of these towers. Super spectacular. I love it. I love it. The next die that I have is the jam jars, and I made these into shakers, and I did more of like a little baking theme with Scrap Diva's round charcuterie board with, and I added the jam jars, and I just turned them into shakers. So how fun would that be in a recipe album or your scrapbook layout? Super fun. I really love these jam jars because I turn them into sugar and spice. You could turn them into, you know, sweet jars, peanut butter and jelly, honey. These are really great jars, and these are the small dies. There is a larger one as well, but I did use the small ones for this particular embellishment. I created an Alice in Wonderland themed memory decks card using the Scrap Diva Designs Bunny Doily die. And you can turn this into a shaker, but I did create an embellishment for Alice in Wonderland, and I just used the ephemera on this paper. I believe this paper is from Echo Park, and I just added ephemera and a cute little bow that I had in my stash, and added a little glitter jar. It says "Drink Me," and a little hat. These bunny ears come with the die. Super fun, super fun, huh? I love all the Disney stuff that I've been creating. So if you're a Disney fan, you totally will love that. I didn't get the bunny in this release, but my friend Meliza sent me her die so I could create with it. And because I totally wanted to also turn this into some sort of an Alice in Wonderland, but I just went with, you know, adding Scrap Diva's Edge Flower, and I had some of these flower dies in my stash, and I just created an embellishment with this bunny using some digital paper. I really love this. Now this can be turned into a box, into a bag, added to a bag, a treat box. Super fun. I'm actually going to put this in my tier tray in my kitchen because I have a lot of black and white Rae Dunn stuff, so I think this is going to look so cute on my tier tray. So again, I do use a lot of my embellishments as, you know, craft room decor. You can use any paper for this particular die. So I love the black and white checkered. So be on the lookout for that, because I think I'm going to be using this paper on a lot of other projects because I'm just obsessed with black and white, period. Hence my obsession with cows. But yes, I really love how that turned out. This is the large loaded tag, and I didn't use the pocket. It's a large loaded pocket tag, and I just omitted the pocket part and just used it to gift some crafty word sentiments from Scrap Diva. So you have a lot of room here in real estate to actually add projects that you want to share. So I just added the words and just used I loaded it on, or I added foam. I didn't load anything, but I added foam on top of the paper to give it somewhat of a dimension, and added flowers that I had in my stash. Yeah, so this is a fun way to gift some word sentiments to your crafty friends. The next thing was her suitcase die, and it's a shadow box. So this is a 3D shadow box, and I actually created this to actually be closed up and used as a tier tray decor or just craft room decor. I didn't make it to where you could open it up. I actually sealed it. But you can add pictures in there. You can actually make it to where it's a shaker. You can make it to where it's a tote, a card. There are so many different ways to use this die. Definitely use the hashtag Scrap Diva Designs so you can see what all the design team members have made. So I made this. I fell in love with it. It makes me feel like I want to go and travel the world already. Look how fun that is. Super fun. And I added some little feet. I did also create a tote with it as well. A little tote bag to add some treats in here. And this is a stamp I had in my stash, but this is the tote bag without the shaker, without it being closed up. You can also use it to add some embellishment, some crafty treats in there. So much fun. This is a suitcase, 3D shadow suitcase die. Again, you can turn it into a card, into the shadow box, into a shaker, a little purse, just so many different things. So if you've not picked up this die, you need this. You definitely need this in your stash because it is super, super, super fun and roomy. And I did use Scrap Diva's box making dies to create this. So definitely check that out because it does not come with the die, but the box making die is separate. And so you can add that to make, to turn any box into a box, any die into like a box. And the last thing that I created were the medium and large. I don't know if this is the large tags. And I showcased this in the previous video, but I did want to show you that before I send this out, I'm sending this out as a challenge entry. And she wanted sequence mix. She wanted a memory deck. So I'm adding my memory decks in her challenge. And I did use Scrap Diva's. This is the bunny doily die, the one I used to Alice in Wonderland. And this is what I created actually into a shaker. Super, super fun. So that fit in here. And then she wanted some bows for her challenge. So I included Scrap Diva's bunny bows in here to gift to her. Oops, I'm getting it stuck on my other little bow. I'll fix that later. And then some beads in here. Super fun, super, super fun way to gift embellishments for a challenge, for a crafty swap. Super, super fun. So this is a large loaded tag. And that's all I have for you today, guys. Let me know what you think about these projects that I've created. I love to read your comments. I like to know what you've created, or if you have any other ideas or suggestions. Super, super fun and exciting. And I will catch you on the next crafty video. Talk to you later. Bye.